Hi, I'm Naomi.
I'm AJ.
And this is LatisTV News, bringing you all the gaming news straight from South Korea. Our first story today is about PUBG.
Alright, PUBG has skyrocketed in popularity since its release, but with all that acclaim came an influx of complaints regarding matchmaking. Region locking has always been a popular player request to combat hackers flooding in from China. It's been a will they won't they type of scenario for a long time now. First, the PUBG Corporation said they consider region locking, but then it was apparently an impossibility due to VPNs. But it looks like they're finally giving it a go. Korea was the first test subject, with a patch rolled out at the end of March that separated the Korean server. The previous servers are still accessible for all players, but access to the new Korean server is region locked. You'll still be able to play with your friends in the locked regions. You just have to be in the party in order for them to access the server. No more solo globetrotting adventures, unfortunately.
Blizzard has announced that South Korea has been selected as one of the 4 host countries for the group stages of the 2018 Overwatch World Cup. The Korean team has dominated the tournament since its inception in 2016 by winning the title both times, and are hot favourites to take it again this year, with the opportunity to take an expanded lineup from the previous 6-player roster limit. Despite the Korean team's supremacy, this is the first time the tournament has come to Korea. In 2017, the qualifiers were held in Shanghai, Sydney, Katowice, and Santa Monica. This year, France, Thailand, Korea, and the US will be hosting, guaranteeing their team's automatic tournament qualification. Not that the Korean team needs it. While the city is yet to be announced, there's a good chance it will be in Seoul since the contender stage is currently taking place at the Olympic Park K Art Hall. The group stages will take place between August and October before the top 8 move on to BlizzCon in California. Obviously, tickets and whatnot aren't available yet as it's still early days, but we'll keep you posted on any updates as they come in.
Back in January, the Korean Times interviewed Rachel Stein, an American Pokemon. The Korean Times interviewed Rachel, or lack thereof, in the Winter Nintendo DS video game tournament in Pyeongchang. At the time, she received a call from the organizers saying that only Korean natives were allowed to compete in the tournament. After foreigners protested, they were given the chance to compete, just not for any prizes or placements in the finals though. Baby steps. Well, it seems that Baby didn't keep up the progress as Stein received a participation agreement for the upcoming spring tournament with the same stipulations. Only Korean natives are eligible for placement and prizes. This seems to go against the overarching Pokemon League International rules, which state that anyone can participate in sanctioned play Pokemon tournaments. Rachel Stein held a protest rally on April 4th against the alleged discrimination in the Korean Pokemon League. She has also uploaded a petition to change.org asking Pokemon Korea to allow foreigners to play and also to apologize to foreign players who were allegedly harassed by staff regarding previous events.
Last week, South Korean mobile kingpin Netmarble announced it had invested 201.4 billion Korean won, that's around 190 million US dollars, in the fast-growing big hit entertainment, known best as home to the K-pop boy band BTS.
The investment gives Netmarble a stake of around 25% and makes them the second largest shareholder in the entertainment company. The news comes in advance of an upcoming title from Netmarble involving the Bangtan Boys. Netmarble is planning to release BTS World, a management simulator that allows you to manage and train arguably the biggest boy band in K-pop. Don't at me. It will also feature exclusive new contents like photos for fans. Previous BTS related mobile games have made a killing on the charts, so it's no surprise that Netmarble is sliding in on some of the action. It's also likely to help Netmarble's advancement to the US market, considering BTS's growing popularity stateside. While there's undoubtedly a lot more projects in the cards from this investment, fans can look forward to BTS World launching later this year. Get ready to have 7 Korean pop stars in your pocket, Tamagotchi style.
Week 3 of the Overwatch Contenders Korean division just wrapped up with some more big roster change announcements. Seven's flex player Shubil left his team at the start of the week to join competitors Gyeongdu Panthera. Architect played his last game for X6 Gaming on April 2nd. The Genji star is headed to play with the San Francisco Shock in Stage 3 of the Overwatch League. His teammate, flex player Cho Ho-bin, was announced to be joining him in San Francisco last Thursday. There are also rumours of Need from the Foxes being picked up by the Valiant, and Gyeongdu Panthera's Ding potentially being picked up by the London Spitfire. These players aren't the first to be poached for OWL and certainly won't be the last. It's keeping contenders exciting to watch since rosters are constantly changing and adjusting across the season. Favourites one week can lose their star player and become underdogs the next. It's truly anyone's title to take. As for the games themselves, in Group A, X6 Gaming picked up a win against Blossom with a 3-1 victory, while Metabellum picked up their first group stage loss against current group leaders Element Mystic on day 2. On the last day, Meta Athena lost another match, this time losing 2-3 to Kangdu Panthera. In Group B, Runaway beat O2 Ordiant 3-1 to take the number 2 spot in the group on Day 1. Day 2 saw 7 keep up their winning streak and crushed WGS Laurel's 9 4-0, and Day 3 saw the Foxes take on MVP Space, with the Foxes winning 3-1. Week 4 kicked off yesterday with 4 games, but matchups will continue on until the 11th this week. X6 play Kangdu Panthera tonight, with both rosters still adjusting to key player departures and new replacements. Meta Athena and Meta Bellum face off as the last match of Week 4 on the 11th. The tales of the two sister teams couldn't be any different, as Bellum is vying for a top spot, while Meta Athena has been hemorrhaging players overseas and are yet to secure a win in the group stage so far. Tune in tomorrow to see if a Swirl Stomp is on the cards.
Good news, expat OST lovers! There are 2 big concerts coming to Seoul this spring. The Final Fantasy Radiance of Light piano concert is taking place on Saturday, May 19th at COEX Mall. Joel, the vocalist from the original Final Fantasy 13-2 soundtrack, will be a guest performer. Tickets can be purchased on Interpark, but only through the Korean website at the moment. There's also the Maple Story Orchestral Concert on May 4th at the Seoul Arts Center. The concert will feature the best tracks from the OSC and is held in celebration of Maple Story's 15th anniversary. Tickets can be purchased through Interpark, Yes24, and the Seoul Arts Center website.
As for us here at LatisTV, we have a lot of exciting content coming up for you guys this week.
We've got a Let's Play for Tesla vs. Lovecraft underway.
We've also got an interview with upcoming Street Fighter V player Byung. He stopped by our office last week to play with Gaston on our stream. If you missed it, we'll have it uploaded soon with subtitles.
And be sure to join us this week on our Twitch channel.
Good. And that's everything for us today, so thanks for joining.
Bye!